Wait, Omega, are you watching the separate stream?
No. My
Wait,
heart is I'm putting this whole thing into this fucking.
do you want me to tell you the last score?
It's 12-7.
Yeah. Tell me when they lose.
Well, you want to know when Team Liquid lose?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know when Team Liquid
Gladly, I hate
lose.
Team Liquid. I'll gladly tell you when they lose. I hate them.
All right, good stuff. By the way, I clicked the start stream button.
Let's go.
Sorry to all the fans of Team Liquid I just offended.
That's a Welshman for you.
Wait, they've just lost.
GG!
An update for those who care or don't care. Team Liquid are out. GG.
Bro, that's actually saddening though. Everyone had.
Yeah, they just need to like kick the
That's
entire
actually
team and
sad, though.
replace them with kebab
Where's
cookers.
my wallet? I can't find my fucking wallet.
We were actually,
Team
bro,
Liquid
we were actually
actually
saying we wanted Calypso instead of fucking Soulcast, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like if Team Liquid had Calypso instead of Soulcast, they win that,
There's
bro.
my wallet.
Yo, Kratos, they never lose. Why are they not here?
Hang on, where's my money?
You don't have any money, bro.
No, bro, I had a £120 in my wallet and it's gone.
Wait, where's the game still starting? What's going on?
I think my mum took my money.
GG.
Oh no, they put it in my piggy bank.
Right, you need to. You're observer though, aren't you? You need to be muted.
Yep, Obelisk, you go ahead and mute yourself.
Wait. I'm sure there was another observer. I meant to be like co-observer. I'm just practicing.
Nope.
Someone else is meant to be
You're
observing.
observer.
Nope, you're the observer this match. Just click next to people. You got this.
I don't know any of these buttons.
It's
You
literally
will
just
be
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. That's all you need. Fucking Blade with the harbor! Holy shit, hello.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the EMEA Grand Finals. It is EU against DZ. We're starting off on Icebox, and yeah, you make a pretty good point there, Omega. Blade on the harbor.
Let's go. Yeah. He's got no other controller to back him up, though, so this is going to be very interesting to see how they play. Opting in for double initiator instead of double controller. And DZ going for the more traditional comp. Kiwii, do we have any expectations coming out from either of these rosters?
Well, I think that if you look at the score line, you know, the thread throughout the season so far, it seems to me like DZ is the favorite. Now, is that a guarantee? Is that 100%? No. EU's got some really banger players that could really, if they step up, take over the game completely. This could be a really close one. What about you?
I have very high expectations of this EU roster. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait to see what Blade does on this harbor role, and I can't wait to see just people just get stomped by Ted at the same time. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a very fun game to watch.
That's all we are about. All that fun, all the time. Let's get things started in just a second here.
We've already got a tech pause. We're not even started. GG.
What do you mean?
Apparently your mic is not sorted.
What does sort out my mic mean? Left ear only you're hearing?
Don't tell us these frauds, bro.
What the fuck? We have a Mint supporter coming into the into the chat as well.
I can't see what he's saying.
Very heavy stack towards A for both teams.
I have no idea if my mic is working properly at this point.
Yeah, I can check in the stream actually. Hold on.
Here.
Alright, I think I'm...
Sorry, folks, we just have a little technical difficulty. We should be ready to go any second now. Hey, somebody in the chat, tell me if my mic sounds weird, please.
I think it's delayed. It's
I'll
delayed
see you
probably,
in
but I can
75
still.
seconds.
I can still hear you in the stream. So
And
you
how do
should
I
be fine.
sound to you?
You sound fine to me. Oh, your mic's perfectly fine.
I think it turns out my mic was fine the entire time, and it was just a
And-
problem in somebody's ear.
Yep, I think it's just mint being mint. Everyone practicing their movement across the board. Right, let's go. We're starting. 5 seconds. Let's go, Kiwi.
And away we go, ladies and gentlemen. The EMEA Grand Finals starts now.
Well, like this aggression from Ted. He gets one.
Incredible
Two.
Ted gets two. This is not happening right now. This
Holy
Jet is
shit.
off to a fantastic start. Corito sees Hazel up top.
Dart won't scan anyone. Are you looking to rotate?
Bot coming back.
So Tom and Hots are just holding mid right now. They have full B control, maybe. Tom won't be able to stop the plan. 3v5 retake in the favor of DZ. Mid with a beautiful headshot. Ted with 3 in the first round.
One enemy remaining.
4 kills for Ted in the first round of the grand finals, Kiwi. Oh my. Let's go. Great stuff, Ted.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
What a banger round coming out. Sorry, I had a little technical issue there. I am back. Hopefully ready, roaring ready to go here.
Beautiful round by Ted. Ted managed to get 4 kills.
Yeah, some real work
First
being
round
done
of the
here.
grand finals. Won't get scanned there. How? Wow. Looks to be a 5-man pistol push from EU. Rippy getting 1. Drone to clear out there and back off towards screens.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Beautiful space by Creator.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Clean sweep by DZ. A
Sorry,
flawless
folks,
round.
we had some technical issues here. Should be catching back up any minute, and the stream will be just fine again.
Flawless.
Ball by coming out from EU. Mint currently the only one with a single kill on EU side. Hopefully we can see a turnout from them. Maybe a flawless round would be good. But DZ having a lot of money to fall back on. There's some Spectres, a Bulldog and a Marshall on the DZ side. I like this aggression coming in from Anvil. Ted getting a lot of info.
Ready.
Oh, gets played.
Spike down B.
Will get
Oh,
traded
he's taking
out.
down a trade. Yeah, it's a 3v2.
Jeez.
Last player standing.
Ooh, Rippy getting caught out by Anvil in mid.
It's just
Unlucky
down to the
timing.
phone. Tom might be an Anvil mid here with low HP. Looks like they're going to start walking their separate ways, though.
Spike planted.
Looks like Tom will be going for it instead of saving. Smart thing to do. Gets spotted out by Anvil in mid. Ideally, if you're DZ right now, you want to take some guns away.
Death
There's
run.
one, Anvil getting caught in mid-tube. Tom might be able to just save this Phantom. This might be the smart thing to do here. A beautiful round by EU though, to get this off the ground. Very, very great start. Tom will be saving that Phantom.
You know, that low money coming into the next round is going to have a slight impact on some of the armor and a little bit of the firepower. Maybe not so much of the firepower anymore, but definitely some of the util and the armor. And is Ted really going to go for the op here? He might be going for the op
going
here.
for the op. Gets that investment from Rippy. Where will this op be posted up? He will be posted up on site of Jenny. On A site. Oh, the timing.
First shot missed. They're pushing hard though on this. Rippy gets one. Anvil gets one back.
Blocking sight.
Ooh, Ted gets pinged out by that dart. An owl drone coming out.
Re-entry onto site. They have to wait for the team to
That-
push back.
Seems like it's going to be a plant.
Spike planted.
Sage and Viper coming over now. Will be a 5v4, 5v5, 4v4 retake. Sorry, my bad.
It's all right. Microphones are as hard for me as numbers are for you.
True.
Blade he wants to see what he can get done right here, and he needs to get something done. This needs to be a successful shot. This
Yes,
traded.
yes.
Oh my God, Mint! Mint takes taking down the fun Tom. It's 1v2. Kirito in a 1v2. Can he make it happen? He gets the first. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Endo with the
luckily.
3K.
Jeez! God damn! A beautiful round by you, the Kiwi. Holy sh...
Absolutely incredible. We're gonna go to a quick tech pause.
Again.
Again.
Again, another one. I'm loving this answer back by EU with this. A lot of aggression coming in by Anvil, just managing to get them trades and kills out on from the EU players.
Right here.
See what DZ can be cooking up on the attacking side. DZ opting to go for a 4-man push, maybe, in mid. Having no hold towards A.
Hello. Oh my goodness, I might have fixed my microphone. I think everything should be back and good. I really hope I fixed the problem. After that last tech pause, I believe everything is back. Big apologies. My first time streaming and casting at the same time. And I am only good at talking and nothing else.
You notice, Kiwii, we're looking at a potential 4-man push from the defender's side. Looks like mid will be a hotspot this round.
And I think it has to be. There has to be some of these teams contesting. Looks like they're going to run headfirst.
A lot of scans coming out.
They're anxious after the tech pause to get things started. Oh, and
Rippy catching one.
Taken down through the wall. That's a painful thing. But they know that everybody's mid. They're taking sight. Yeah, EU's too smart for this.
Spike planted. My ult is ready.
They have a 5-person flank from DZ.
Watching here.
All being invested. Rippy getting caught out by Min.
Top. Looking the wrong way.
Oh no! It's all falling apart for DZ.
2v3 may not be apart yet.
There they are.
The whip
Dead
turns
gets
into a
caught by
shot.
Min. Holy. Tom can't do the 1v3 and it will go 2-3 in favor of EU.
We've got quite a few
what a
ults
round.
leading into this round. I mean, we're really looking at what could be the start of either the downfall for DZ on this half or the comeback into it. This round has to happen or they're broke.
Kiwii, I was expecting a lot of deaths to be happening in mid, but they only managed to get one, which was incompetence by, I think it was Rippy. I was expecting a lot more dead bodies in mid. They do look like they're going for this A aggression again, though.
And it is a lot of damage. They're leaving nothing else.
The ultis are invested by Harbor. Rippy also opting to pop his ult.
The pop flash from Rippy doesn't execute off of it. Sees him. Oh, mid is back. Rippy swings just 2. Blade takes
Get traded by Blade. Incompetence unluckily gets caught out by Ted. And Anvil going down as well.
Blade's got to get this plant down right now. Look at this. 4v2. What can they do? That's 1. That's 2. Blade. Oh my God. 2v2.
This might be possible, Kiwii.
Blade
with 4 kills!
Blade's on for the ace. Blade's on for the ace. Give it to the man. Oh my God! Blade gets the ace!
Jesus!
I've never seen a play like that. I've never seen a player like that. The second best Harbor in the league. Absolutely incredible work. Blade pulling it out. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Blade with the clean kills.
And what did I tell you? What did I tell you? DZ is
let them
broke.
cook. Let them
DZ's
cook.
Broke.
That's my bad. Holy.
DZ has no money. And EU is coming up on a few ults here. This is dangerous.
Don't catch head out on this Marshall. These Marshall plays have been good in these.
Here.
They know.
In the group stage.
They know Tom's pushed up. Well aware.
Oh, look at this pressure push.
No, not with the frenzy. You don't die to a frenzy.
Look at Carito. Kirito and Rippy. Oh,
Blade could be huge. Blade could be huge again. Blade could be huge again. 2 rounds in a row. Blade Anvil, no! Absolutely.
They managed to get one.
incredible.
They managed to get one though, but it is traded out by both of them. Oh my. Blade is good for those
Posted
two.
With the Marshall mid. Can he make this headshot happen? Oh.
Oh, the wall. A beautiful wall by Blade.
What timing. This is a 4v2. Is there anything left in the gas tank for DZ at this point?
Plant the spike.
I like this aggression from
Aggression.
Ted. He might be able to get
They
the
might be able to
planter.
get this out. They could get one. This is damage.
Oh, he gets the planter!
He gets one. He gets 2.
Spike down.
What?
What? Wait, this is possible. This is possible for DZ. Bomb's knocked down. 30 seconds left on the clock. Attack coming in from Anvil.
This is way too close for a 4v2.
They need to get this plant down, Kiwi.
Oh,
lucky.
gets the pick. It needed to happen. Destiny
Great
came a
headshot.
knocking at the door, but Anvil closed it.
What a round. Blade coming up huge again, and it will be a team timeout by Rippy. Probably wondering what is going on and if they can recollect themselves coming into this next round.
It seems like that's something they need to do. They need to collect themselves. They need to start putting numbers on the board. And it's not like any one person on either team is running away with anything. I mean, you look at the top performers on both sides. You look at Ted, you look at Blade. They're both 10 and 5. It's not that there's a massive difference in picks at that level, but I think it's just their game plan is working.
Yeah, the rounds are currently swinging in the favor of EU. The kills are very similar, but it's just unfortunate to see the DZ losing 5 rounds in a row. Hopefully they can recollect themselves and bring it back to maybe a 6-6. Maybe. That's what I'd be trying to aim for. They need to get as many rounds as they can on this defense so it'll be easy for them on the attack.
If I'm DZ, I'm aiming for a 7-5 half, okay?
That is true.
I'm taking this timeout right now, and if I'm, I'm gonna just assume Rippy's the IGL. I'm just gonna call it. You know what? No, I'm gonna give it to Hots. Hots is saying to his team right now. He's saying, guys, this can be a 7-5 half. This can be a 13-5 game. They need the confidence. They need to make it happen. Anvil with the very, very fast lead.
Aggression coming from Mint on the B main side. He's just posted up looking for that aggression from Rippy. A lot of aggression coming down and all invested in A.
Oh
Kirito picking off Anvil. No one to trade him out.
It looks like they're gonna take
It's like a re-hit on A. B, sorry.
Second Blade.
Oh, Blade!
Hots goes down.
Blocking fire.
He suspects
He's
there
away.
could be one, but he makes his way through. He's gonna hear Ted drop down behind him.
Does he expect 3 though?
Spike
3
planted.
people.
It's a 4v3. This is.
He has the step by Tom. Gets picked up by Kirito.
Scanning ahead.
There are a lot of ults invested on both sides.
Down, Mint gets 2. Mint gets taken down in competence.
Unlucky round. Falling in the side of EU.
Bomb grenade out.
What are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing, it turns out.
Very unfortunate.
That's a secured at least a 6-round half for EU, and they have got to be smiling ear to ear at how this map is starting.
I would definitely be smiling. I would also be cheering my heart out. I would be screaming at the top of my lungs if I were EU right now. Especially since how the group stage went for them.
I'd be pooling my money together to get Blade back surgery after this carry.
Oh my. Bit of aggression coming out. Tom does get suppressed and scanned.
There's a few scans back and forth on either side, and it looks like
You
they're
should
posturing
run.
up.
Tom somehow gets out of that position. Will be this 5-person
Looks like
aggression.
Tom's gonna take the fight instead. Whoa,
Good
he gets
one.
the 1. That's great. The
Kills
Spectre
Blade.
with the weaker purchase this round. That's a great play. Get aggressive, get a pick. It's 4-4.
4v4 retake Kiwii. Do they play for the Sova ult? Ted gets one. Looking for two.
Ted
Gets two. Ted might just get all four. He knows where all the enemies are.
Last player standing.
Kirito gets one.
What
And
happened
Ted coming out with a
from
3K. Oh, wow. DZ clapping back. We'll bring this to a 3-6 scoreline.
And you have
Something
to
must
know
be
that
quick.
Tom's initial push with that Spectre, getting his one, getting his trade, that makes a big impact because the players weren't ready for it, taken off guard. And now we start the round 6-3. Both teams can buy with, yeah, well, it looks like they could buy. I'm assuming Ted's going to buy Tom.
Not being able to get that shield orb down, especially on if you have that harbor, is very unfortunate. Because that shield orb does provide a lot of cover for the side of EU. I disagree.
It looks like the Viper's
Rippy!
going to come down on A, and Rippy's going to take that one down quick, and Blade's going to make it play
Mint gets Ted.
slowly.
Mint gets Ted down in B main.
Absolutely even back out. He's gonna, yeah, Carito understands right now. There's somebody probably pushed up after they lost visual in mid.
Oh,
Rippy takes Blade
Rippy.
down. That is a massive piece of the puzzle gone. For
Healing.
DZ with a real opportunity to steal the momentum away.
I've been looking at Tom here. See what you can do in the yellow position, coming up against maybe 3 players at once.
Tommy's sent up.
I personally think that Tom is good for at least one. At least. Oh, unlucky.
Lots of
They are
damage to
both-
2. Lot of damage to
Look-
2. It's 3.
Indeed. Favor of DZ in terms of
That's
health.
a huge
Oh, what a
hit. Rippy
shot
up
by
in the ace.
Rippy.
Seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Carito getting that kill onto Mint. It's just down to Hazel.
Hazel
30
with
HP.
the low HP. I don't know if there's anything that they're going to be able to do here yet. No.
Carito gets it as well.
6-4.
Great round by DZ. Really, really great round by DZ.
Catch your breath. Not that I need to, of course.
They're on a comeback, Kiwii.
Not that they need the help, it seems, anymore, but they do have 4 ultimates. They do have their ways of stopping any aggression that's about to pop out, if that's what EU chooses to do, that is. Because it looks like they are again posturing up towards A, like a viper just ready to, rah, you know, whatever sound vipers make. The snake, not the character.
Get out of my way.
Make a hiss sound, I believe.
Whoa!
Oh,
Anvil with the
what a
headshot.
kill.
You gotta love to see that. And he's
That
gonna
gets
take
broken, but not out getting some info on Carito. They've got this site, planted for Jenny. It will be a retake, 4v5.
He gets a little bit of information, and now they're gonna know what the KO's doing.
Also not having anyone on site. They're posting everyone up towards Nest. Bell. Wait, Mint going for a flank play maybe? Mid.
Mint looks like he's wrapping his way around the entire map to come up and screens.
Anvil mollied off. Taps for now.
One down each way.
Get ground.
DC's
Oh!
coming out on top of these trades. This is incredible.
Enemy remaining.
Mint from the flank, Mint from the
gets
flank.
one
Oh.
from the flank.
There they are.
Time
He
not in
knows. He
DC's
knows.
favor.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, can Mint get
Can he
it?
stop it? Oh, Mint takes it down with the 3K!
Even if-
Absolutely incredible!
Last round. Before
Even
the
if
switch.
Mint did not get the kill there, I don't think they had the round. The timing was not in their favor. The kills from Mint to stop and not get that, and DZ not being able to defuse early enough. Honestly, just beautiful round from EU.
And what I love to see is I love to see these incredibly strong players bounce back from it's really hard when you have that momentum and then it feels like you've lost it. And coming back for that second time like they just did is so important.
It's like aggression down into mid. They've got a 5-person hold from DZ on B. Kirito opting to invest that ult. Aiming a little bit too high with no info. Unlucky. They do have ults to waste though.
Position gets shuts the Blade Storm down really early. Rippy with the whiff! Mint, you have
He
to
cannot
stop.
see those bullets. He's playing Phantom. He cannot see those bullets. Holy! What a spray by Mint. He is on one right now, Kiwii. This is his round. The rest coming in from Tom.
Back in, Blade shuts another one down. Blade shut it down. No, Ted gets the frag back. That's revenge.
Looks like Mint will be playing for that mid flank again and probably going for the ult. This doesn't look very hopeful for DZ right now, Kiwii.
No, it does not. What can DZ get done?
Let's see what they can cook. Ted gets one. Ted gets three. Wow.
Mint with a 3K to match. And an
What a round by Mint.
I mean,
what a round.
Switching sides.
Really some
What a half. Holy.
Excellent Valorant there. You love to see it.
That was insane. I wish I could get a replay onto that kill from Mint, that 2K. That was really, really well done. Like, there's no info. I don't think there was any info given apart from the fact that the shots were coming down. Like, there's no bullet traces coming in from the Phantom, so he can't see where the bullets are coming from. But he can hear the gun going off, so I think that's where Mint managed to get the info and get that kill. That's insane.
You just
what a round.
It up to them having a massive brain.
Keep doing what you do best.
Easy opting to go for this mid aggression. Mid hold maybe. Blade playing very aggressive in mid.
DZ doing something we didn't see a lot from EU. It's that early split for more pressure throughout the map and to keep these players from rotating so quickly.
I like this position from Blade. Ooh, gets.
Oh my goodness! And that's just an unfortunate
spike planted
for Ripey there.
Very unfortunate. Will be a 5v4 retake in favor of DZ. Oh, Anvil getting picked up by Hots. Tom on one as well. Tom getting 3! Holy hell! Give him 4! Give him 4, Hazel! What's on the ropes? Holy!
Tom, not happy about how the first half went. Opens it up, and if they win this next round, 8-6, it is not 8-4 anymore. That's a very different, much closer scoreline.
Oh my lord, they just lined up for him. It was just bullet kill after kill after kill. Just 3 people dead within like 3 seconds, Kiwii. That was insane.
Min.
DZ needs something big to come back with just pistols.
Min and the gang here look like they're about to run it up A. Or hold it down A. As a group.
DZ with a lot of aggression. Ted on top. Ted gets 1 on Hazel. Still on the top position, drops down. 4 people towards Jenny.
This is such a classic ranked wall. You see that in all your ranked matches whenever there's a stage on the enemy team, and it's a pain in the butt to deal with. Especially on these pistol rounds. Well, the shock dart does a little bit of damage, but it's immediately going to get healed back up. That get done. Oh my goodness, it's a slaughter.
Blade, let him cook. Getting scanned, and there's no time to get out. Those bullets will not let him move. It will be 6-8.
Blade had a ghost. He gets it done. I know it.
Full buy round coming in from EU. There will be half shields. There will be full shields invested. DZ not looking to upgrade any of their weapons and just opting to just stick to the Spectres.
And why not? Why let the money situation get out of control if this round does go south? You know, let's just run it. This is Valorant. Let's do it.
That is true. I had this aggression coming in on B main. Knife does not spot anyone. A lot of
There
control
they
coming
are.
from B.
That's a lot of. I mean, just Mint with the massive scams here. What an incredible dart.
There.
Very spread out here. In a 3-1-1. But the spike
Is still on
main.
A.
This is all a fake. But
Ted does not move.
Ted has not
Wait.
budged an inch.
Wait, no, it's Anvil. Sorry, my bad. It is Anvil.
Anvil hasn't budged an inch because Anvil's better!
Gets hots. Not with any of his team to trade.
Ooh, that
All
dink
EU
from Ted on
players
the
took
Anvil.
over.
That's a tough dink to have. No, Blade!
Might be able to get free plant here.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Ted against the world.
To see.
Head against the world on low HP.
Any damage you can get done here. Nothing's gonna
Will not
happen.
played 3K. What a round.
What a round. I mean,
What
some
great
really...
comp to just stay on the sites instead of just rotating off and all going for that B aggression from the CT
Yeah.
side.
And you have to imagine that early dart that scans to worries EU at first, but somebody on the team says, I only scan 2. I'm not hearing a push. Because usually if you're pushing 5, you get scanned. You're either going to make it happen or you're going to run away. And with those two options, nobody's running forward. Mint spots nothing, says, okay, Anvil, stay on site. Anvil makes a huge play and gets the trade out eventually. Great round from EU.
Revealing area.
Austin to go for this 3-2 split on both B and A from DZ.
And
Spike is down for A.
yeah, again, it's the 2 side with the spike slowly working their way up A, but they're gonna get spotted by some of this KJ util.
Found them. Killed my bot.
Double updraft and
Swarm
ult will be
grenade out.
invested from Ted.
Ted with the hospital flick,
Holy.
absolutely vicious. And
But Spike is being planted on A. There's no one there to stop it.
they had no idea.
Curator will be healed by
Mid 1, mid 2.
Two! Holy! Catching them on the rotate.
Mint with the masterful spray.
Four person retake. They have advantage.
That's good spray. Good spray.
On the zip, do they see?
Incompetence sticks it. Incompetence sticks it. Bros, don't fake. 10-6.
One enemy remaining.
What a heartbreak
Have any
of a
patterns
round for DZ. Thought that they had everything. The KJ goes down early. The plant gets down. EU are completely baffled, but then Mint with the heroics in mid takes down 2. And then everything after just falls apart.
What a round.
What a round.
We'll be opting in for this A push again.
Here's just the full-out aggression. All 5 attacks the site. They want to see what they get done this way. Weaker weapons.
And Seas and Hazel as well. Hazel will be getting
Spike
killed.
planted.
Incompetence as well. Great shots by DZ. Hot's getting it as well. It's looking very strong by DZ after losing that round.
You can never count out Mint and Blade.
Not
You
ready.
can never count out Mint and Blade here.
Indeed. Blade on rafters.
They have to break the wall here. This is again what I'm talking about, especially now that
They have info on Mint. Know what Mint is.
Mint
Mint with the
another?
shots.
Last player standing.
Rippy.
This is just too much to ask
Rippy!
one man to do. Rippy just pulls it back.
What a round.
And of course, we're walking into this round with the Blade Storm, the Null Command, the Res on the side of DZ.
You got to be feeling good if you're DZ. After the first half, only getting 4 rounds. But now, 6 rounds in, you've got 3. You've got the comeback in your hands. You've got the money advantage. We might be looking at a 10-8 scoreline. Unless EU can bring something back.
Yeah, it's a pretty painful buy from EU this round, but I've seen them win these rounds. Oh,
what a pick by Rippy!
Well, I think in competition he had a Bucky, and I'm not really sure how long. Well, I don't know where he was there. I don't know why that happened.
Back sight, get. Yeah. He just swings pipes and manages to get an instant headshot. Kirito.
They don't suspect the double flank on top of the one that just was a triple flank. Mint gets shut down. And
Andal getting 1. Could be getting a gun here. Doesn't go for it. Hazel getting tagged out.
Anvil just a madman going up onto.
Oh, wait, Hazel gets 1.
Hazel puts the pit down.
Oh, loads of damage done by Hazel. Unlucky.
With that frenzy, you might have almost preferred the pit to stay up, but the damage is damage nonetheless. And in a 1v4, what are you going to do?
DZ will have to reinvest into this, but they do have the money.
Yeah, they're looking a lot more comfortable money-wise. And they're still walking in here with 3 alts. Whereas EU has 2 alts and 2 on the horizon. And I think that these alts need to start coming out, and they need to start either playing retake, let the site happen and see if they can win these post plants with an ult.
But for EU, these ults can be the round difference. They could be round game changing even.
And I want to point out again that there are 3 fighting A, 2 mid, and the spike is or 2 B, sorry, and the spike is slowly working its way up through B.
They had all of May's control, all of that front side of A control, and they're just running back to B.
But EU's got such a massive brain, they have not moved.
What a wall.
Spike planted.
Spike does get planted. It will be a 5v5.
Retake cut Anvil. Anvil gets the headshot.
Kill. If you're DZ right now, you need to be getting some of these ults down, surely.
Oh, that's
Ult will be invested by Blade.
Mint with 2 with the Odin. No, with the Odin?
Unlucky. Kirito can't get anything done with his ult. Blade getting
Just
2. Mint getting 2.
Nothing they could do. Mint collapses on them with this Odin that rips them to shreds. Tears them apart. And what are you going to do but bang your desk and say how much you hate the Odin?
It's true. I love the investment of Blade's ulti there, for them to be pushed back from yellow all the way into pipes, giving all of the space for those EU players just to take that retake and just get the spike defused. Enabling the EU to just get those free kills. A beautiful round.
Absolutely gorgeously called. I mean, everybody sticks put. They're not over-rotating. They're not making those mistakes. This is one of those occasions where they might want to over-rotate, though, because they have 5 DZ members.
What a scan coming in from Rippy. Scans all 5. Oh, sorry, by incompetence.
Oh,
It does hear Blade in mid.
Deploying drone.
Ted, getting 1 from above.
I have the spike.
Spike still not down. However, it looks like it might come down soon. They might have waited too long.
The re-hit coming in from DZ. Min with the Odin again.
Oh, Rippy gets 2, Angel gets 1, Curito gets another.
Right here.
They
Min
know
with it
where
all
Mint
to do with
is.
the Odin.
Rippy
What
with
a
the 3K.
round! What a round by DZ, just to wait. Wait for the EU players just to set back a little bit. Just say, hey, they might be going back to B here, but no, they just re-hit 50 seconds after.
And where you
Beautiful
saw
round by DZ.
where you saw the first half as a bit of a shutout, this has been a back and forth slugger. Just a slobber knocker.
There.
I mean, we'll be in reinvesting in this Odin. Hazel might be getting picked out in mid. Managed to get away. 5-person aggression.
5-person aggression from mid. This is gonna be very
Through
unexpected.
the CT.
They're,
Oh my, they're going A.
They have no idea
They're
yet.
going A, Kiwi. What a kill.
Competence sees everything but dies for it.
Wait. Look at where Anvil is. They have surely they don't expect Anvil here this early.
That's a beautiful
Anvil game
win
one
from
on
Anvil.
Hots.
Anvil.
Down A.
Anvil can still shut this down. That was huge. Brings it back to a 4v4. They don't have a plant down
Spike
yet.
not down yet. Ted, unluckily getting caught out by Anvil again.
Here.
Anvil does
Spike
have info
planted.
on Tom.
Anvil just has Ted's number, it seems.
They have all info on everyone.
Last
Blade
player
pushes it.
standing.
Anvil with
Tom
the
with
3K.
whiff.
Mint gets one
Mint.
with the Hunter's Fury. Eat it.
Wow.
Just to really dig the wound in deep. Hazel's going to get that defuse. What an incredible round. And that's going to put us on match.
What a round. That 5-person aggression coming in all the way through CT to A. Manages to get one. But Anvil's position just halts everything. DZ players just saying, whoa, where's Anvil? Where are we getting shot from? Doesn't get the plant down quick enough. And it just crumbles.
But I love that. I love that all of this aggression comes down mid, and Anvil's first thought is, I'm going to take as much space as I can, scope it out, and when it turns out they're coming up through screens onto A, Anvil already has the perfect position because of how big his brain was in the first place.
Look at this headshot angle by Anvil. Ooh, close.
Almost.
Nearly catching out Ted. Does get scanned out.
That's a big flash. Ted is completely blinded.
DZ just get the site for free, it looks like.
And they look like they just want this 5v5 retake.
Rippy with this aggression going into the screens.
Ooh, Tom.
Anvil getting caught out.
Hazel really low. Incompetence gets one.
Oh, Blade
And
unlucky on the
Blado,
flank.
Rippy. Everything is falling apart for EU.
It's all down to incompetence.
Incompetence gets another one? Incompetence onto the ace. Let's make it happen.
Let's go. Ted is low.
Ted is literally 1 HP.
Drone will be coming out. Does get half. Unlucky.
Too much
Incompetence.
util to deal with at the end.
What a
And
round by DZ.
as great as Incompetence was in those fleeting moments, DZ pull it back 10, 12. They need 2 more to take this to overtime, and they cannot make a mistake.
I think this will go the distance. I think this might be an OT in the first map of the grand finals. Look at this money from EU. It's not looking amazing.
They're gonna force as hard as they can. They have 3 ults. They want this round right here.
And also
right
just
now.
to take it away right away. Ted's already on site, as is Rippy.
Anvil versus Ted again. Anvil versus Ted again. Anvil misses the knives. He's real low on those knives now.
Blade's still on
expecting
B.
some aggression still on B. Tom
Beautiful
missed
trades.
Ted.
What a
Oh,
round!
No.
Ult invested does not get anything.
There's one detained. Mint gets
If we opted
one.
for that res, it will be a 3v3.
Res for Incompetence comes up. He's gonna pop flash through. Rippy's close. Rippy
Rippy.
gets one. Blade gets one. It's
Blade.
a 1v2. This is possible. This is doable for Blade.
This is doable for Blade indeed. Dark coming out. Does get that scan. They know where the
That's
position
Blade.
is. Time not inside the
Here.
positioning. What a round by DZ.
So smart from Ted to push up. He knows he's not on the spike. He's not going to push it and take a risk of that weird stick. And so, you know, the Sova in the back can't reach. Nothing crazy. No shenanigans. No hijinks going to come out of Mint that round. Wow.
3 ults by the defenders were invested in that round, Kiwi.
That's a lot, and they're only going to have the one coming into this round. They're only going to have Blade's Harbor ult, and that means they're going up against DZ's res, which they've had for a little while, it seems, and also the Blade Storm from Ted. And they need to get something done here, because this is a weak buy. I've seen maps close out on less. What can EU get done?
Scan, not looking to catch anyone out.
Mint is getting very aggressive, and this is going to be greeted. They understand. They know. They're looking for this. This is all about the timing, Mint.
Mint playing very, very patient.
Mint never takes the peek, waits for the aggression. That's not going to come. 5-man push.
Hazel might be getting this info if Rippy peeks out.
This is a 5-man contact push from DZ up their mid. They know that they're not B.
Spotted out.
That's all the information. Blade's gonna.
They'll be go. They hit again.
Rippy gets Hazel. Toxins going up. And they're just gonna walk in. Hey, they're coming up against Anvil and Incompetence. Anvil gets one. Got Ted Kaczynski's number. They don't know about Incompetence.
They don't see Incompetence.
Incompetence with the judge. What can he do? Blade with the bulldog. What can he do?
Wait, Red's coming out.
It's nothing.
Unlucky. Incompetence getting two. Hold on. Mint's there as well.
Incompetence, you cannot count these two out.
Two people who screws one person backside.
No, that's one. That's one. No way! It all comes down to Corito. What can he do? Corito in the 1v2.
They're on the defuse.
The defuse.
They're on the defuse.
Oh my God, Corito! Oh my God, Corito pulls the clutch off to bring it to overtime.
Milliseconds, Kiwii. Milliseconds was needed. I told you it was going the distance. Holy hell! I'm standing up. I'm standing up for the rest of this game. Holy hell!
I cannot. The absolute heroics coming out of the 18 and 11 Corito, the Sova player for DZ, putting everything on his back. Incompetence was so close to being the reason for the season. They turn in a 2v3 into a 2v1. And
Corito just diffing.
Milliseconds.
It was so close. I'm talking not like it was so close. They nearly had that defuse, man.
That's an absolute heartbreaker if you're EU and maybe a tilter.
Oh, the pick from Anvil.
Not tilt it. Don't peek this man, Corito. Anvil.
Oh,
Ted!
Ted with the flank. 3-person flank coming in from EU.
B is completely free. Do they know that? I don't think so, but it is.
I don't think they know that 3 people are on the flank, though, Kiwii. Wait,
Mint shut down, but Mint gets 2.
Ted with the also do on the flank. Corito.
It ain't 3. Mint says it ain't 3.
Take flight.
Corito's gonna get a little info here.
Right here.
No tag is gonna come of this, and they won't see the harbor, won't see Blade. They're gonna get up.
Doesn't get spotted.
It is a 1v2. Corito again. Can he pull magic out? Corito needs the magic. He's full blind. They don't peek it. 7 HP on the
They will be up in for a double swing.
Concentrate, Sova.
Not on.
He's not on, and there's just nothing.
Aggression. Wait. Unlucky, Corito. Great kill, but not the round swinging in your favor. EU.
I mean, I love it when I see these players take advantage of open sites like that. And Mint is...
What a flank, though, by DZ to just put 3 people. Unluckily, they're caught out by Mint. Mint is popping
for them.
off. Unlucky for them, indeed.
Oh, Ted said call the ambulance, and Mint said no, baby, no. Oh, no, honey, you go
the ambulances are on strike today. Not for you.
Today.
Look at this aggression out by Anvil on top of pipes. Doesn't get caught out by Tom.
Oh,
Ted get caught out as well. You might be getting too big for the boots here.
Blade trying to be a hero. Trying to be a hero.
That's 2.
Blade hero 3v2.
This is doable, Kiwii. This is doable.
This is 100% doable.
Mint and Hazel in a 2v3 retake on A site.
Scanning ahead.
Mint.
Mint
with
gets
that
one.
Shot pops it. What a phantom diff.
Got all that
They
info.
do not
Go
have
take it
time.
away.
They do not have time.
Remaining. Last
Wait,
player
Hazel?
Headshot
Unlucky!
down. They were running
going into
so low
second
on time.
Second round of overtime, Kiwi.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
first match of the grand finals of the VCC.
I told you this wasn't going to be a blowout at the very beginning. I told you this was going to be a
This
close
was not.
fight, and I'm
As
not
soon as
wrong.
it hit that 10, as soon as it hit that 10-12, I told you it was going the distance.
You were 100% right, and
What a match!
all on the back of heroics out of individual players on either side of this game. I mean, Mint, Blade, Anvil, Ted, Rippy, Corito, it's just been insane.
I just want to point out, Ted is on 31 kills, and Mint being on 29 as it's over. Ted
Really
getting...
pick on a Blade. That is a
Whoa!
massive pick. That's your control. That is so
He
much.
got it through tube.
So much.
He peeked
utility.
down through tube, Kiwi. Holy hell.
If you're the harbor on EU on this attack run, you cannot be the first person to go down. You can't.
That was very unfortunate. They will be needing incompetence flashes to get them onto site and Mint's drone, but Mint is very, very low.
Very low. Just adding to the suspense. I mean,
Insult to injury.
look at this. They've really pumped the brakes. They're really slowing it down. And Tom saw a ponytail.
I think so.
Tom had to have seen the ponytail. They don't know that this is going to be a 4-2
Good for one.
too close. Incompetence gets the first pick.
Incompetence! What a pick!
It's been evened out. Are they going to give him the plant? Oh my God!
What a shot!
Enemy.
Hots with
Three!
the
Give it 4! Give it 4!
Hots with
Oh,
the 4K!
holy
The Viper
shit.
is just...
Wow!
Spike is here.
Did they give him the plant? No, they don't. Hosh just comes in and takes it all down, Kiwi! Holy shit!
Hots. All of the util goes up.
Oh.
The orb goes up. The Viper wall goes up. The plant's nearly down. And
Who is this guy?
Hots-
Get him signed! Get him
just-
signed!
Hots turns the corner, sprays one, moves
Gets
his mouse,
two.
and sprays another. And then the next two came just as easy as the first two.
Wow! If you're
What a-
DZ, you've got to be feeling really hot right now.
Oh no! With that
That is a
that-
very impactful kill.
That up, down, the glass, up, down.
Blade just gets
Blade
spotted out, not
Blade's
killed right away.
watching. Blade.
Hot's getting the kill.
5v3.
This killjoy's looking to be a little bit of a nuisance.
DZ pulled this from an 8-4 half.
Incompetence goes
5v2.
down.
Hazel, low HP.
Last player
From an
standing.
8-4 half, DZ says it's
Take
not
it!
your icebox, it's mine! Whoa!
What a map, Kiwi!
And I have to I don't want to take anything away from EU because they played some incredible Valorant.
First map! Wow! Holy shit!
Oh, my game crashed, but I am loading it back up now. Luckily, that's the end of the map.
What a map, Kiwi!
I mean, when you break it down, we talk about heroics coming out of individuals, and it was a lot of heroics coming out from a lot of individuals. Corito, Hot, pulling them back and bringing them to back from an 8-4.
But also Ted coming in with those picks every single. Ted's always good for one. Anvil in his position also really, really great.
Our second map coming up is going to be Fracture. And for EU, Omega, for EU, what do they need to do to make sure this one goes in their favor so we can bring it to that third and final map of Lotus.
Personally, I think they just need to keep what they're doing, because what we've seen from them, it's just been really, really well put together. Maybe getting those plants down a little bit earlier, maybe instead of going for a kill onto different players. But apart from that, I think EU might have they do have a chance to take the series here. I really do. I think EU could come back, and it will be going to that third map. I'm really hoping for a third map, Kiwi. But
100%. I am just fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything I can. My fear for EU is, one, are they actually easily upset? Two, if so, does ending the 8-4, ending the half on 8-4, and then losing in double overtime, I mean, does that tilt you to the point where, like, you're mute, no commenting anything?
You'd hope not, Kiwi. You'd really, really hope not. If I was the IGL of EU, I'd be saying, right, boys, we may have lost that map. Forget about it. Forget about it. We take 2-0 right here. We don't even look at 2-1. We don't look at the first map. 2-0. Fracture is our map. We've got this. Lotus, we just need to get it done. It's easy. It's easy for them. I think, honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to see this matchup. I'm out of my seat. I'm jumping about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm eager to see this match. Get us in, Kiwi.
Oh, I know, and I'm really excited to see what comps they come out with on Fracture, and I'm really hoping we get to see that breach pick come out from both teams, because all the setups that you can make happen. You know, if Ted's gonna play the Jet again, I want to see them setting Ted up for success with the stuns. I want to see on EU, I want to see them really rally their mental and come out swinging.
What would be interesting to see from either team, though, Kiwi, would be a untraditional comp pick. I would love to see something that maybe not a lot of teams go for, potentially. Like, Brim is mainly used for this map, and we have seen Astra being used on Fracture a little bit across games. It'd be interesting to see what other agents we get, apart from getting these traditional players, like traditional agents, sorry, than just Breach, Raze, and Brim. But we will be going into it.
We sure will. We're getting started on the second map
Oh,
of the...
what did I say? What did I say?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow. I'm in the heads. I'm in EU's heads. Could be going for double duelist here. Blade will be locking in that raise.
And there's that breach pick from Incompetence that I was hoping for. Blade and Anvil as a double duelist combo are...
Lethal.
Lethal is
Lethal.
the perfect word for it. Ted on the signature Jet. And that Ted Anvil matchup has been pivotal throughout every single round on Icebox, and I can't imagine it's going to be any different on Fracture.
I agree. We're not seeing a Neon coming out from either side, and it looks like DZ are opting to go for the more traditional
Select your agent
pick for this map.
It looks like DZ double initiator.
Wait, hold on.
is Hot's gonna
Hold up a
pull out
second.
the Astra.
Might be getting a double Astra. Double Astra!
Double Astra?
Oh, this is going to be interesting, Kiwi.
So the difference here lies in the raise and the fade. Information versus firepower.
Both teams fully equipped to handle both team comps. We'll just see how Riot just gives the round away. We'll see how, if EU can take this to third map, or whether DZ will run away with the 2-0. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I am sure excited to get the second map of the VCC VLR Grand Finals for EMEA underway. Keep in mind, Drunk Zillionaires took the first map in double overtime on Icebox. We're moved on to Fracture.
Right there.
And this is going to be a hot fight. The gamble stack on A seems like it might be paying off. Blade gets one, traded out by Ted. And look at that, now it's a Mir Cub.
Sorry, Kiwis, I'm back.
That's all right.
Oh, we look like we're having a rotate over from A all the way over to B.
They found my
It
wire.
will just be Mint to answer.
Tom's gonna
On
call
B
this
side.
out. He's got a pretty standard setup here.
Wait, they leave Cypher on site and opting maybe to go back towards A here. The double
This
rotate.
is going
The
to be,
double rotate.
This is going to turn into a battle of brains.
EU are aware though. EU are aware.
EU DZ are working their way back through their spawn. They might see some. Yeah, they're gonna hear all this right now. It's a free site, and the Cypher.
Is still on B.
He's still there.
Doesn't get caught out by the cam. If you're Tom, you have to be really, really quick in coming in.
He moved fast enough. DZ
Oh!
gets two. Hazel gets
Last
second.
player standing.
This.
It will just be up to
incredibly-
Tom.
It is not planned
Not-
for
not
Mint.
pla-
It is not planned
Last
for
player
Mint.
standing.
Wow!
Tom!
Oh.
Mint almost shuts it down on the pistol. Tom pulls
Wow.
it back. It wasn't planned for that late lurk. And I feel like, Omega, if you're going to play that late lurk and you're going to have a free site, you have to plant in a spot where that lurk can be useful.
That's true. That plant was not in favor for EU there.
That goes there.
Very unlucky. The double rotate did indefinitely work,
goes
but
here.
the aggression coming out from DC does shut it
This
down.
should do.
Will be a full buy coming in from DZ.
It
A
seems
full
like
hit
EU's
coming out from
coming
Mint.
a pretty quick hit through A.
A little bit more slow. They've got all that A main they've got all that A main control. They don't need to pop out just yet. Tom potentially on the flank could catch him out if they decide to rotate.
But that trip is definitely gonna stop him in his tracks. It depends if he's gonna break it or not. If he tries to
Just
jump
get
it, he
close
can't
out.
make it happen. They're gonna know he's there. Does he back away is the question.
And EU are fully biting on just the presence of Tom here. 40 seconds left in the round. He has all the info.
This is gonna be painful. How many can Tom get here? Tom gets 9.
Doesn't look like they're getting
No,
one.
no,
Seconds
Tom.
Damage to 4 players, however, though, Kiwi.
You just expect more. You hope for more.
We hope for at
Blade
least
gets
one.
spammed. Ted gets one. Rippy
Wow.
gets one. Rippy gets
Remaining.
2.
Spike down. B.
Absolutely shut down. Rippy with a 3K. It's a 2-0. That is much more like it. Tom almost letting his team down, but the members of DZ pulling it back. Wow.
It may have been an eco round coming in from the EU, sorry, but that was they still managed to get the plant down. They still managed to get some money back into this. They will be full buying, full phantoms as well. Rippy with that phantom as well could be the disruptor for this round. Oh! Mint getting caught out on the.
Mint
He
gets
gets
the
one!
pick.
He gets one! And he runs back! He runs all the way back! Oh,
Mint
lucky!
gets taken. That's a trait. Now,
That is an amazing kill for Mint, though, just to take that out. Just to take out.
I agree with
Rito.
you, but on this round where you know DZ's coming in with weaker weaponry, giving the Phantom, giving that away is very painful.
Rippy, like I said before, being the disruptor.
Oh no, he gets blinded by his teammate.
And we'll be getting
Very
caught by.
sneaky. Played with Hots.
Player standing.
Oh, Ted! Give him 4.
They're well aware where Hazel's sitting here.
Last player
Wait,
standing.
Hazel!
He's gonna stay up. Hazel with the clutch!
What? Oh, good shots by Hazel!
Oh, a little friendly teabag.
We nearly just counted him out. We thought that Ted was just going to take it, but no. Claps back with a headshot. Wow, what a round.
I got enough time to go
Hazel
into the astral
coming
core.
in the clutch right there to pull back their buy round was 100% necessary because neither team has great cash. Both teams are going to be on these really awkward buys, putting almost everybody on EU on half shields and putting somebody like Blade on a stinger. That's a really tough spot for them to be in. That's a lot of deaths on that buy round. Does not bode well for EU.
Will be this 2-person puffer through Dish. Might be able to catch out Hazel. Does!
Blade with that
Wow.
finger, I will shut my mouth. Just making it work.
Mint got all the info.
Corito with 2.
Wow.
Anvil knows he's there. Anvil's looking to make it happen here, but they're coming fast. That's too
Oh,
much.
wow.
Down A.
Mint on this flank looking to get nothing done. Has the information for his team, but they still opting to try and push through.
And I'm not sure what Mint is supposed to get done.
I mean, ideally, wow, gets one.
Is ready.
Mint contemplating if he uses the ultimate or not.
If I'm Mint here, I would be trying to save that Phantom, considering he is on 100 credits.
We've got a pretty low chance of Mint clutching this out, but it's never 0.
30 seconds left.
Looks like Mint might be opting to try and get at least one pick, trying to catch someone out. "15 seconds left. It doesn't look like Mint will be trying to
10
get
seconds
any
left.
aggression onto DZ, and it will just be a 3-1 for DZ. Even Mint shaking his head on the camera, he's saying, "No, not from me today. I will just be saving this Phantom."
And that's the move, right? I mean, that's what you need to be
That's
doing.
the very smart move by Mint. The fact he gets one, still a very, very, very good pick onto Corito, but having the brains to just say, "Hey, I need to save this Phantom. I won't be going for that full aggression." Very, very smart.
And of course now EU much weaker buy. This is going to be a really tough round. They're very close to all 5 ults, but I'm not sure any of those are worth investing without a couple picks first.
Breach will get his ult. Incompetence will get the ult down for EU. Whether they choose to invest it this round or not, it's another question. DZ are opting to remove every player off of A.
And it looks like they're seeing that that
Rippy's
might
going
not be the
back.
best idea, and they're going to send at least one back.
And
Because
Carito.
EU have completely cut noise. So DZ has no idea if EU is here or not.
You are divided.
An ult investment.
And they're gonna go for
2
it
players
with
still
that
on site on
player.
B though. Ted getting Anvil on that push. Both players just playing into smoke for now.
Toss the ult in there, gets down.
Wow! Mint gets another onto Corito as well in spawn.
Blade. How are EU doing this right now?
Spike
They just
planted.
contracted. They just like an anaconda. They just squeeze DZ into these positions that are not favored for them. Ted managing to get one.
Done. This is still not over.
Dashes through.
One enemy.
Unlucky Blade getting
4K.
Wow.
And it
What a
starts,
round.
And it starts with the showstopper. He gets the picks, he gets the gun, he just makes the entire round his. And really, on a round as weak as that was, they should not have won. But they invested 2 ultimates. They got it done.
Amazing, Kiwii. But from another perspective, it did just look like they were playing for that map control. Like, you saw Mint in a main. Mint had all the information for people rotating. Managed just to pick off Kirito in spawn. It just looked like they were just wrapping them. Like a present, a gift.
A gift to be had and not to
A
be
gift
sad.
being that round.
Ted going into a really cheap. He's going to run into 2 here, and he is in a really hard spot.
Kirito playing in the under part of smoke on the dish. Might be able to get... Got the info.
Mint
The
somewhere?
to Tom!
What?
That's in arcade!
Oh.
He doesn't check it!
Mint, I'm so
Tom
sorry.
just goes for the flank. Mint just tries to go for the flank into dish
Blade
and
with
just
another
get...
one. Blade wants to be a hero. Blade is being a hero. Ted says no.
Ted.
Ted's the anti-hero.
They have full B control though. Maybe not.
They think they've
Mint
got
is
B
Mint
control.
is
No,
in
they
this underpass. Mint is in this underpass.
He can hear
Hots.
Mint underneath. Hots knows what's going on. Now he knows everything. And he just misses his suck. Hots is not going to get the suck on today.
They will be going for the. They might be going for this retake though, Kiwii.
I mean, it looks like this is.
Stars are going down.
Exactly where.
Rippy.
Unfortunately, Rippy getting caught out on that flank.
Anvil, what a shot.
Incompetence.
Blind.
Attack
One
down
enemy
low.
remaining.
Anvil gets a third.
Unlucky.
The
What a round by
4v3.
DZ.
Yeah, that 4v3 just couldn't come to fruition, Omega.
What a round. Yeah, I think what happened to Tom on that round, right in that ping, yeah. I think he tries to go for, he was looking at the wall maybe, doesn't fully clear Mint in that bench position, and he just creeps up, managing to stab him in the back,
Here.
taking away DZ's hope for getting that round.
And now we're walking
Here.
into this round where DZ's got a handful of ults and they need to make something happen, and I'm talking right now.
A very dodgy buy
There.
coming in from DZ.
Oh,
There.
but if you got those ults, I feel like there's something there.
There is
Gotta
something
brew
there.
Something. What will it be?
I'm loving this aggression coming in from Blade on underpass. He's got
Blade might
a
run
great
into Ted
position.
here.
Four people on B,
Blade.
Kiwii.
Blade and Ted might have a little reunion here.
A little bit of a toe-to-toe, a little bit of a duel going on, possibly.
And Ted is not on weaker weapons. Blade is not on a weaker weapon. I mean, it's just.
He does
There.
peek out. Will he get caught out on his
Too
timing? He gets
fast.
caught out on a timing. Unlucky Blade.
Blade, just too many places to look for Blade. Ted takes advantage of the opportunity.
Competition just gets a few little light tags onto Ted. Will they catch out Mint? Mint will be caught out as well. Unlucky. Does get Rippy down low though.
That's really, really painful
30
to
seconds
see
left.
because we know how good of a shot that Mint is, and we know how good Mint is in those high-pressure fight moments. Incompetence might be thinking there's more than there is.
A fake ult coming out from Incompetence does
They're
get
gonna
traded
ult
out, but
back.
they are two people
It is only
all on
all
A.
fake. It's only-
Gets caught out by the trip though.
10 seconds left.
Tom's trip does catch them out.
Cage
They know
trigger.
everything, Kiwii. They
They're
know
gonna get this
absolutely
plant
everything.
down safely, just on the dinner bell. Hazel gets one at the
Spike
24.
planted.
Is this possible? Is the question.
This is most certain.
Ooh boy. Anvil step on site. Anvil gets Ted. Hazel with 2 stars left. Takes a knee.
Last player
Anvil,
standing.
it's a 2v1.
Last player
It's
standing.
a 1v1. Anvil gets the 3K. Oh my god! That was a 2v4. That was a 2v4.
What a round! I told you it is possible that they win. If the ult was invested by Kirito, doesn't get anything done with it, and they just peek at one after another.
If you're DZ, yep, you're calling a timeout. You are livid. You're torn apart here because the lurk gets shut down, Mint gets shut down, right? And then this crazy rolling thunder out of EU from B as a distraction, while Hazel and Anvil go A. I mean, the mind games that are being played are just incredible. And then Hazel and Anvil take a 2v4. I'm flabbergasted. A 2v4. DZ really dropped the ball on that one.
Absolutely amazing round. I don't think the comms were there coming out from DZ in that 2v4. A very unlucky round to lose, but we will be coming out of this timeout with 3 seconds left. What do you hope to see out of a change from DZ here, Kiwii? What do you think is going wrong for them?
I don't know.
Or do you just think EU is just getting very, very lucky with these rounds?
So there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of mind game stuff going on, and one of the things that EU did so well is Ted's gonna push up with the Blade Storm. This is huge. That's a big stun on the screen. They're gonna blind nobody. Blade gets
Blade! Wow!
Spike.
And
Beautiful shots by Blade. We'll be taking that
and they're
spike
gonna
down
see
to
Tom.
A.
Mint knows where Tom is. Anvil. Tom needs to get one. Give me one with that Sheriff.
They thought cage triggered.
No more shots.
One's up.
He has no more ammo.
He is slowed out.
He's reloaded.
Last player
Holy
standing.
shit.
Unlucky.
I mean, what a round
Find you.
coming out from EU. DZ push B main as quick as they can. And as I was saying, with that breach and jet combo, they're flashing, they're stunning, and they're doing everything they can to get that pick. But Blade turns the corner and shuts it down. And
With
it's
no
left-
hesitation.
Yeah, with no hesitation, and it leaves Kirito on a save.
What a round. You have got to be fuming to be DZ right now. I know I would be.
Coming off
Kiwii.
of
I
your
would be very
timeout.
upset. Yes.
They had a game plan and it just didn't work out. Now, what I was saying about the question that you asked me, on Icebox, EU did much better against those weird pushes where they would kind of go back and forth on defense. And one of the reasons for that is because EU didn't budge a lot. EU kind of stayed and held their positions across the map until they were certain something was going to be executed. And there seems to be a lot of very fast rotations coming out from DZ, leaving EU just these little gaps to work their way in through. And they're getting these picks consistently, and DZ's being out-mentaled right now.
Fire in the hole!
Really unfortunate for DZ. We will see this really fast aggression coming out from Anvil and Blade. They can sight free what it looks like.
Just gonna pump it. Anvil gets one. Ted brings it back. Ted in a very dangerous position for this peak. Blade is not gonna. Oh no, Blade! Where are you looking, buddy? It's a 3v3.
Mitten knows where Ted is.
Incompetence takes Kirito
First
down.
one.
3v2. Ted gets
enemy
two.
Hey,
Ted up for the ace right now. It's a 1v1. Ted, he's running. Knife out. Why's your knife out?
oh, the style!
Mint shuts Ted down.
Oh no!
Ted with the acrobatics, and Mint looks up. You know, Omega. You know what it brings to mind, Omega. It brings to mind that scene in Indiana Jones where the guy's waving all the knives around, and Indy pulls out a pistol and just takes him out.
What a what an analogy, Kiwii. That is, you've just sparked up a childhood memory.
What an absolutely
Wow.
amazing 1v1 for Mint. And again, this has been heroics after heroics from Icebox onto here, and Ted tried everything he could to shut that down, but this is a quick to arcade with the weaker weapons. Mint's down to AF HP. He's taking the rope. He's getting the hell out of there. They both are. No way, no how is the spike getting lost.
No
over
more
there.
charges left. Caught one.
Blade will be left over in dish though. Might not be a word. Does go for the peek. Gets one. Gets two. Kiwii.
Blade.
And just gets
He
traded
doesn't
out.
stop. Blade, if Blade peeks you, he's gonna get 2. You need 3 on every Blade peek if you want to shut him down.
One day.
Oh, the Tom catching out Mint there in the same position.
Yeah, that's that low health, no time to react from Mint.
Again, just giving B site for free.
3v3, they need to play this retake. If they're gonna give these sites up for retakes, they need to play them.
There is an astral wall available for.
Do they expect
Easy.
Hazel here? They don't expect Hazel. Hazel gets 2.
What a
Yeah, but just
round.
The other one, and what a round from EU.
It just looks like it's falling apart for DZ.
But
They don't have an answer.
But EU was up 8-4 on Icebox.
That is true. You make a very, very, very fair point. This could just be an attack-sided diff from both sides.
Exactly. I need to see EU keep this going. I need to see them not fall apart in the second half. 7-3. This could be a 9-3 half. This could be an 8-4 half. Could be 7-5. It's going to come down to heroics.
Clearing out. Flash out.
Either way, coming into the second half, it will be in favor of EU.
No
But
doubt.
just
about
how much?
that.
Just how much is all up to DZ
Well,
in these next 2 rounds.
You heard the spike drop. They heard the spike drop. They know that that spike is outside of A. I'm
and again,
pretty
Drunk
sure
Zillionaires
Ted could hear
also
that.
know Mint always lurks in this position, does not aware.
Mint thought he had a timing, but he didn't.
Got you.
And there's the tag. They know something fishy's happening here. They don't know what yet. They're all
All invested anyway.
They think they can take this. They're gonna.
Blade take. It's just Tom on site.
Shuts it down. Blade shuts. Oh.
Wow. Wow, it just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse for DZ. Kiwii. Rippy coming in from.
Rippy and Corito
Dish.
left in a 2v4. We've seen 2v4s today. We've seen
He gets
2v4s
one.
just a second ago. Rippy gets 1, but Rippy 2v3. On
One
the
enemy
turn.
remaining.
Blade taking down
Corito,
Carito.
Corito, a hero clutch master. Corito, the reason this team won.
Rippy getting 2 in this 1v4.
Rippy, 1v2.
Does he have it in him?
They
Time not on his side.
And they'll take some
Unlucky.
Rippy. Tries his best to no avail. An 8-3 and a
Last
half.
round in the half.
Woo. And when you look at the scoreboard, 3 ults on either side. Blade, 1 off from the showstopper. Ted Kaczynski pulling his weight. Teddy boy really pulling his weight. I'm not sure what's happening with the bottom part there. I mean, Tom, Corito, Hots, they need to put something together. Make this an 8-4. 9-3 seems like a really it's a hell of a thing to come back from.
Indeed, you want if you're in DZ's position, you want to get as many rounds as you can in this defense half, just so you have that a little bit more, just so you can get back into it on the attack half.
Incompetence making a lot of noise and pushing really quickly with that breach. I mean, look at him.
Get out of my way!
Off your feet.
Ulti will be going out.
And that's only gonna hit.
Pulling them
Only
in.
gonna hit hard.
Cutting him.
Burrito. Well, has info on to.
Oh,
What a
you
kill.
goes out.
Oh.
That is so painful. It's a
What a kill.
3v5. What can
Shut
EU
down.
get done?
We've
Still
seen
in
this from EU
possession of the
before. Even though DZ is in favour to win this round, EU have pulled it back.
I
Mid
know
game one.
exactly
It's
what
Ted.
One, got one of the ults ready to go. They know where everybody is
30
at this
seconds
point.
left.
If you're DZ, you just want to get as many of them ults down as you can to work in your favour. We'll get Blade.
Blade cannot
Spike
take
down,
the kill.
B.
Hots just wrecks him with the bulldog.
Wait, Min have a good position.
Angel gets one.
Hots.
Mint makes himself known.
Last player standing.
Unlucky.
10 seconds left.
No plant gonna happen. It gets shut down. DZ
It will
take the
be
4th
boring.
round. We're moving on to the next half.
Remember,
And
Kiwi, this is exactly what
Switching
happened
sides.
on Icebox. EU taking that eight rounds in favour of them for Icebox as well as for Fracture now, and
here's my
DZ
thing,
came
though.
back.
Here's my thing, though, Omega. On Icebox, all of DZ was having impact individually. They were all winning a lot more aim duels on the second half. They were really pushing. And on the first half, it seemed pretty evenly split. Ted is doing all the work, and if you're relying on one player to do all the work on an 8-4 half, you're not going to win the next half. Your other players need to step up. Ted needs to keep his ass going, but your other players have to step up like Hots did in that last round.
Grenade!
Indeed, you don't have that.
Oh,
Great
what a huge
Yeah.
stun and Nate. That's wonderful. Blade
What
gets
is
one.
by Blade?
Blade down to 37 HP. Oh, they've taken Sam's very quickly. This is very, very dangerous. Things are flipping on their heads. Anvil's going to greet
Oh,
this
they're all
man.
in
Anvil hears
CT.
it.
Wow.
Oh, 1 HP on Ted. Anvil doesn't get the kill, though.
Here.
They will be met by 3 people in B potentially.
Anvil taking, or Hazel taking the long duel. Yeah,
Ted.
Ted. 1
I need
HP.
blocking vision.
Is they gonna? Oh, Mint!
And
Mint!
Ted-
What a huge
Ted-
backstab
planted.
on a Ted there.
There are still 2 people in heaven, Kiwi.
That's a big stun. Incompetence takes the kill on a Rippy, trading out those.
One enemy remaining.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Played on this long
found
flank.
my
No
wire.
one knows Tom's position
Now
currently.
they're gonna know the
We'll
trigger
get
is
splayed out.
not there for Tom, and there's nothing Tom can do about this. EU is
Just
gonna
get
take all the heroics in the world there. EU is gonna take the pistols in 9-4 half. This is not what happened on Icebox.
This is not. We were expecting maybe DZ coming in with that really, really great aggression, potentially on the site, but opting in to take all the way through CT spawn, and it just falls apart with Mint being that person just getting them nooks and crannies around B arcade and bench and just picking apart one by one.
And
Very, very unfortunate for DZ.
again, I have to point out how much can Ted do on his own. That's really what this comes down to. Ted with the stinger. There's a force.
All of it coming to grout.
Ted again. DZ makes the force happen. It looks like they're going to get the plant down. Anvil's going to be here in Canteen to greet them. The spray through won't touch him. They know he's there.
Spike planted.
5v4
Mint and
retake.
Blade
This is
on this
tough.
flank from bench. Might be able to catch out Carito. It's Rippy. Carito gets both. Unlucky.
Anvil with one.
Last
They don't
player
know.
Getting traded out
standing.
instantly though.
He thinks he gets the kill. He pulls back. The
Just
stinger
get
does
on.
the job. Incompetence in a 1v2. What can
He knows the
get
position
done?
of all the players, I'm sure, Kiwi. He knows that Fade up in heaven. He's got to assume that Hots is down in this main position. Hots will be pushing up, essentially going for that 2-person swing. He will be
that
out.
little 3-2-1, basically doing the job there. They're gonna win the bonus round, which is interesting because now, what's the money gonna be looking like?
The money is going to be shaky for EU here. They will be choosing maybe to invest half buys into this round.
Ted reaching his 20th kill on the round. Mint with a very early Cypher ult. I wonder if there's going to be some impact from that this round, if they're going to use that on the eco. Looks like a nice little set piece coming in from DZ through A main. A push down, a push from 2 down satellite, but they know about the one. They know about the second.
Spike planted.
Spike's gonna go down in a 5v5 retake.
Breach on breach action. Incompetence game 1! Onto Rugby, that right click is different!
That's
Does
the
get
big
traded
one.
out.
Anvil gets one. Anvil can't get the second. Ted shuts it down.
Trades coming out, 1 for 1 for 1.
This is a
Kiwi.
3v3 in a round. This should not be a 3v3. 3v2.
Enemy remaining.
2v1 in a round that you didn't think would happen.
And that
Ted,
Stinger has a lot of bullets
very
left.
low. They're gonna play the cross.
19 bullets total in that
Hazel
Stinger.
with no time.
Last player
Managing to
standing.
get one.
Ted with
Unlucky.
3K, yeah. No time there. It was rush or nothing. I mean, maybe if the spike was fresh planted, I can see Hazel
If
making
you are
magic happen.
If you are EU though, you've got to be really happy and taking away 4 weapons invested. They will be full bought back into this round, however, but
It's still a shitty buy. Still a half buy. It's still not a perfect buy from them.
maybe yes. But
It's still only a
still,
half
take
shield
it-
from
it's-
Grid, though.
as a confidence booster, I would say take away 4 on a round that you weren't supposed to get many kills in. That's still pretty good, Kiwi.
Oh, you have to be happy with it. I mean, I'm incredibly impressed by that. Mint hears this really fast. Backs off, spams a little bit through it. Ted's already on site. What does Hazel know? That's a big spam from Anvil. Takes top real low. It's still 5v5. No deaths yet. Ted's going to get the first pick onto Hazel. That's an
A
absolute
lot of these
massive
DC
pick.
players are really, really low.
Ted gets 2. Shuts
Ted
Anvil
is
down.
carrying everyone.
gets
He will
one.
need surgery coming after this game.
And that's going to give them the information they need to know what angles to hold for this retake. DZ, so Tom with really low health.
Gets spammed out by Mint through them boxes.
Ted
Ted getting
Player
3.
standing.
Kirito
takes 1. It's a 1v3. What can Blade get done? Blade takes
gets
1.
1.
Ted
Ted
with
with
four.
the 4K. Wow. What a round by Ted.
And we came into that with, you know, lower expectations for DZ because of the buy, but it turns out didn't make much of a difference. Ted, 27 and 12, is running.
He
the
has
server.
3 times the amount of kills as his second place on the leaderboard has Kiwi. 3 times. The surgery, the finances needed to get Ted back up to just a straight posture after this carry is just insane.
Ted has 10 more kills than the next highest person in the server. That is telling you what kind of impact Ted has. Ted wants to shut it down. Ted wants this to be a 2-0 best of 3. Ted wants that Grand Finals EMEA trophy. And this is the round that they can make some big damage happen.
Hazel has a lot of info coming in on the DZ players though. They're not looking to contest, they are looking to go for that retake maybe.
We've seen Anvil have some impact to the Sheriff already, and Blade with his ult, he's gonna pop it out. He's gonna get 2! Blade with 2 with those showstoppers here!
Wow!
Shuts the plant down too. Rippy down, Ted gets 1. Rippy gets
Oh, it's all
another.
falling apart. It's back to 3v2 in
Hazel
form of DZ.
hit the
Player
bullets, he
standing.
cannot. Ted gets the second. And it's all left on the mid. Ted shuts him down.
Ted will hit that 30 bomb.
Ted. I said one player alone couldn't close this match out in this half, and Ted is looking to prove me wrong.
What a game we have right in front of us, Kiwi. A very, very good call out to come from Mint for this timeout.
It's got to be tilting to have 2 8-4 halves and to lose so many rounds in a row on your defense side again. And you win the pistol. You win the pistol, and you're like, oh my god, we're gonna do it. This is great. We're going to a map 3. We're gonna shut it down on map 3, and we're gonna win, and everything's gonna be great, and we're gonna confetti or whatever people do.
But DZ aren't done yet. DZ are not done
Yeah.
cooking yet, Kiwi.
And that
There still is fire left in the tank. There is still fuel left.
it looks like all the fuel is in DZ's tank at this point. 4 rounds in a row We need to see something massive come out of EU this round. This is a full buy. If they lose this round, they're back to nothing. Now or never. Now or never. Now or never. Looks like we're going to get some pretty fast aggression from DZ up through B main very quick.
Hots is alone in arcade. They're getting caught up by the trip. Unlucky. Hots getting mint on that flank though. Again, mint very unlucky.
Wait for the spam through. Gets another. Hazel gets one.
Down B.
So this is the round that had to happen, and Hazel's making it happen. One player left.
This is the round EU needed. This is the round EU needed, Kiwii. All down to Hots in a 1v4.
Hots wants the miracle. Hots wants the big time on ice, but Incompetence shuts him down. Puts the fire out.
What a round to clap back. I think that is the first round after a timeout that we've seen win, Kiwii. Ever since we've seen someone take a timeout, it's just been a round loss. EU saying that's not the case with us. We want this round win, and they got it.
And it's important to note that Ted, no kills that round, no real big impact that round.
The position
and they lose the round.
The position on Mint's trips make all the difference in that round to get that initial kill onto Ted.
A lot of ults at play for obviously what these people get done.
You are divided!
There's the first ult.
Coming in
This
from
nade can
the
make some damage.
Ted getting caught out again.
Blade. Incompetence has a big chance to make something happen here. One.
Spike down A.
Gets traded out by Hots. They do have sight. The DZ opting to get that plant down. 3v4. Hots getting caught out. Rippy getting the trade.
It's 2v3. It's a 2v2. Rippy's going nuclear.
They are going to invest this all.
Yep, absolutely.
Take hold. Mark, no charges. Bring them down.
What util usage coming out from DZ here, just to keep it alive.
That's a huge
What a dink! Mint very, very low.
One spam. Rippy gets his third for the round, and EU are shut down. DZ answer back. Wow.
Ted again, without getting Ted on that site, he's just getting picked off in the first round. It doesn't look like.
But it's that it's again it's the heroics from Rippy, and that's
the util usage. Util usage was just impeccable. Every time the EU tried to go back again, Rippy just said, "Nah, here's a stun, here's a flash," or Kirito comes in with the ult. It was just well coordinated, a very well played round.
And you hate to see Incompetence die on Heaven. Yeah, that's gonna get taken down pretty quickly. Mint's gonna jump down. You hate to see Incompetence die so quickly on top with that, only getting one and having that breach ultimate. It was just devastating because he could have had everything. What can EU do? Can they stop DZ's?
Who will get the opening pit, potentially, in the safe side?
Let it rip. He's gonna get so much. Ted's gonna shut Blade down immediately.
They were Tom. But not where Tom. He does get caught out on
one. They don't know. Incompetence has no idea.
Two.
Pushes him.
Got the pings down. The pings are down.
This is very, very painful.
Spike planted.
Ult invested as well.
Yeah, that's the wall used. I mean, that's a heartbreaking.
What a timing.
Turns around, gets the 3K for the round, and we're all tied up at 10.
Give me a moment. I need to set back up.
Everybody says, oh, it's a 10-2 curse, a 9-3 curse, but no, Kiwii, we're seeing 8-4 curses coming out of this grand finals.
It seems like 8-4 is just the bane. of EU's existence, and I don't know what it is. Both of these teams
Who will see better?
are confident and happy and great on their attacking rounds, but defense is just neither team's forte, it seems.
A lot of
Anvil?
aggression coming into the sands.
Tom shot.
I
Anvil
know
getting-
exactly where
Gets the
you
ult
are.
off. They want the information now.
Bomb buddy out.
Ted with that kill onto Min. What a
Yeah.
shot.
Ted is just on fire right now. Hazel can hear this. Does Hazel have time to get around this corner? No, he doesn't.
Oh,
Hazel
it's
taken down by
so
Ricky.
unfortunate.
Yeah, what an unfortunate series here. Blade, can he get at least one
Satchel out.
little damage?
Yeah, very aggressive. Going for Ted. Does not get
You
any
want your
shots
spike
down.
planted.
They're going to use the ult. 5v2. I like it. Just securing the round.
Doesn't get caught by
Player
that dog.
standing.
Ted.
Flawless.
It's a shutdown.
Ted with what a round. Potentially on for that 40 bomb Kiwi.
That would be an impressive thing to see in the grand finals. What a heartbreaker it would be to lose
BYB fam,
2-8-4s
going
and
to
never get
Astro
that
to do
third
them
map
Astro
to get to
Guardian
show
things
what
I
you were
do.
really working with.
Don't count them out just yet, though, Kiwi. Don't count them out just yet. We do have a few rounds left in this half where EU can just clap back, potentially bringing it back, maybe to an overtime again. Ideally, you want to see that 13-11, but we'll just see what they can cook up. Mint very indecisive of where he wants to put his straps.
Off your feet!
Full investment coming out. Blade will be called out. Blade gets one.
That's an absolutely massive showstopper.
Trey's
Gets
coming
with
out.
two.
Wow.
They don't expect Hazel.
Hazel.
Hazel gets one. It's a 1v3.
Spike down A.
This is what you want for you. This is exactly what you want for you. Kirito getting
Find
Hazel.
you. Still waiting.
1v2.
And he gets him during the reload. Mint pulls it back. 11-11 on a tie. This is such a nail biter.
I'm on the edge of my seat, Kiwi. I'm very much nearly falling off. I want to see this go the distance. We are potentially looking at a third map.
Here's
They have momentum coming into it, though.
Here's the part that
potentially.
breaks your heart. If you just press tab and you look at EU's buy, it really makes you worry about DZ getting an easy 12. Getting on 12 for easy.
We have seen what EU can do in these weird rounds. See if they can do it again. It's aggression coming out from Ted on A. They have full A site. Although DZ aren't biting at
Anvil gets one
all.
across the map. Competence sees everything but it doesn't get to pick, and Competence backs off, says I don't want to give my life for nothing.
But are they? They're not aware. They're not aware of
Big
Blade.
aggression through.
They're not aware of Blade.
They're gonna hear Blade right now.
Wow.
The Competence gets Rippy. Ted gets Blade. That's a huge pick. Ted gets two.
Could go for three.
Ted
Three
gets the
coming out
third.
from Ted.
Ted
Wow.
onto the ace to get us on to match point. Can he make it happen?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Somebody check his PC.
Are we having another? Are we having? Wow. What a map.
30
What a round.
seconds
What
left.
a performance from Ted. One away from the 40 bomb.
And what do you do if you're EU in this situation? What do you do about a player like Ted? You can't shut him down. You can't shut him up. I don't know.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know what they're supposed to do. There's no heroics this round. Hazel
in a very impossible situation. Will
Hazel
possibly
might
opt
just need to
take
save that rifle. Yeah.
Not ideal for EU at all. Under any circumstances, half. He might be able to pick off one or two, maybe. Doesn't get checked.
Gets one. He doesn't get to save the
graded.
rifle. They might need that money. Yeah, they would have loved to save that rifle. This is going to be a really miserable buy from EU. And a 13-11 seems to be on the horizon. What can they do, Omega?
I honestly could not tell you, but what I do know, Kiwi, is this is map and series point to DZ.
I have talked from the very beginning about heroics, and right now, EU need a hero to step up and pull this into overtime, or DZ will win the EMEA VCC VLR Grand Finals. It all starts now.
4-man push, a 5-man push potentially coming in through Dish.
Looks like this is going to be a very fast execution on site up top. They don't know about him.
Face your
He's just
fears!
hiding out. Well,
Hazel gets one. Ted gets it back. Ted with
through the
trade.
smoke.
Mint with
Wait,
the
Mint
judge.
on
Mint with the
site.
judge gets two. Rippy takes him down.
Wait,
we
this
talked
is
about a
doable.
hero.
This
We need a
is
hero.
doable. Mint might have been that hero
Spike
for this
planted.
round. Does spot Hots.
They know one's on top. They know one's planet.
Anvil potentially could be catching out Rippy.
B3 Anvil has to take the pick. No, Rippy
Unlucky.
gets the
All
These are
to do.
very clutch players.
They are still aware of Hots. Hot is very, very
Hots
low.
low. Hots is going to get one. Blade.
Blade.
Is one. Blade
Blade.
gets two. Blade takes it overtime. Oh, my Lord.
OT in both maps, Kiwi.
I need a hero.
Heroic. Heroes coming out from EU, both Blade and Mint.
Blade.
What a round.
Mint with the
Switching
two kills
sides.
on the judge, taking
Overtime.
Ted down, and you have to understand, if Mint doesn't take Ted down, this game is over right now, and we're saying bye-bye to EU.
Ted with a 40 bomb coming through. Will it all be for nothing, or will he take it out and cement itself potentially in VCC history as potentially one of the highest grossing kills in a match that we've seen? I'm not
Yeah.
sure what the record is currently, but
I don't know
I'm
either,
sure
but when you-
40 is up there.
When you take into account both performances on both matches, you have to imagine he's up there in the top 5 minimum.
Minimum indeed. Aggression, really fast aggression coming out from
This
DZ.
is a very,
on a
very
main.
fast.
They don't
and-
check.
and they're-
They check him. They check him.
Spike down.
Oh,
Attacker
lucky
spawn.
clears out 3 people
It
in that A
gets shut
main.
down. It is a 2v4.
And they have the position. They know where Blade is. Mint on that flank again, coming in from
Tom with a little bit of
Last
spray.
player standing.
Blade has nothing.
Mint in a 1v4.
Mint, I'm not sure if you're this kind of guy. There's one. It's a
What is-
1v3. What can Mint get done?
Still waiting.
You ideally want them to peek out one by one, or just to line up, and
They
it won't be.
lined up for
They-
a moment there. There was a possibility, but Rippy shuts it down. 13-2.
Switching sides.
Map
need
and
one
series point in favor
more.
of DZ again.
And this is
EU
not
back into
EU's
this
strong
position.
side.
Is not
That goes there.
getting that defense win with that aggression push out. You want that from both sides, ideally. DZ getting it out on the defense. They are in their favor to win it all right now. Kiwi, what do you think EU could be doing to get back into this? Mint with the aggression.
I think they need somebody needs to kill Ted.
Somebody needs to kill Ted. Get
This
him
could
get him
be
out
a
there. Get
really
him out there.
cheeky little spot.
Oh,
It's
unlucky.
nothing. That's
No shotgun either.
so bad. That's gonna be a big nade
Damage down for
though.
Blade.
That's a pretty sizable nade. Get some damage done. Very quick
Might-
rotates. Blade doesn't want to give this up so quickly. Confidence with one, Rippy trades it back.
Gets out Ted though. The difference maker for DC
They're
currently.
gonna get that plant down.
Spike planted.
Will be
This
3
is
people
all or
on
nothing.
site.
This is a 3v3 retake. There's oh
Ulti
my goodness.
now unlucky.
3v3
players
retake.
very,
two
very
players.
low.
I mean, this seems all but over. Hots takes one down. The only players left are the two low players.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
1v2 Hots. It's all over. DZ take the VCC VLR EMEA Grand Finals after two incredible 8-4 comebacks. Wow.
What a series, Kiwii. Amazing performances coming out. And Ted, again, 41 kills in a grand finals. That must be such a feeling to win it all. What a series. What a game.
I cannot believe it. I mean, if you're Ted and you're sitting there and you're smiling at your screens with 41 kills, but if you're Blade and you're Mint, you're looking at those 26 and 21s, and you're really feeling it. You're really starting to hurt from it.
Yo, Rippy, man. What a series, bro.
I know, right, bro? That's crazy.
Can you guys hear me? What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Discord saying my fucking audio ain't working. What the fuck?
I'd recite it. Be dead ass. Were you cheating?
Yeah, bro. I was like on that fucking ESP, bro. Was on that ESP shit.
Bro, I mean, I'm on Adderall. Which is technically cheating, I guess, but it's allowed in most tournaments. But yeah, that was really fucking fun. Very fun 2 games to end it off.
Did so well. But taking it out, you were 4-8 down at the start of both halves.
Yeah,
and somehow managed to claw yourselves back.
Both maps are really attacker-sided. I thought it was really interesting to see because we played super aggressive on attack, and they played very passive and controlled.
Yeah. It was very interesting to see everyone come out. Ted, obviously, great difference maker coming out.
Yeah, pop the fuck off.
41 kills.
41 kills, and it just seemed like no matter what EU did, they couldn't deal with Ted.
Facts.
And at the end of the day, if you can't deal with Ted, you're better off dead.
Yeah, facts. This factual statement.
I mean, congratulations to DZ. You guys were absolutely incredible. Were there any parts where you were worried, Icebox or Fracture, after the 8-4 halves? Were you worried at all?
After halves? No.
No.
Not really. But,
no,
okay.
But like during the one versus 2 Kirito, like
Icebox. Yeah, bro. The 1v2 on Icebox when we were down like 11-12 or something. And yeah, that was terrifying, not gonna lie. I think we were all fucking shaking, waiting. Was like, no way.
When Kiriko pulls off that millisecond off of the defuse, I mean, that defuse, I don't know if you know that, to put you into OT was a millisecond.
Yeah, literally.
Literally. It was
crazy.
Absolutely insane. Some major heroics coming out from both sides. Is there anybody on the EU side that surprised you and you're like, oh wow, you know that person really got me a few times? Anybody at all?
Me, bro. Fucking okay. So Mint and I've been friends for a while, but I didn't expect him to play this well. Not gonna lie, like fucking timings were crazy. He almost always got the timings. He almost always got the timings. There was only one time, pretty much, on defense for us, where he tried to lurking up into spawn, but then Astra caught him, like just as he was about to get into spawn. So every other time...
Yeah, what's funny about the lurk is that I was inside, I turned around for like half a second, and boom.
Yeah.
That was pretty painful. So, Mint, I'm glad that we have you in the chat. And
hello.
Not to ask you too tilting of a question immediately, but how disappointing is it to be up 8-4 both halves and to be shut down the way you were in overtime the first time and by Ted the second time?
Yeah, obviously it is very disappointing, both from a personal and team perspective. But then again, I'm not too mad because coming into the grand finals, I knew that DC are going to be the better team, and I wouldn't be surprised over a loss. I had the mindset that, okay, we're going to do our best, we're going to try to give a performance, and I feel like if we look at the previous match we played, it is a very, very big step up from team performance, from first losing 3-13, 5-13 to 13-15, 12-14. So even though we lost, they were the better team, they played amazing today, and I am just proud for improving as a team.
That's really great, man. I'm glad that you're positive, and something else that's positive was Ted's KD when he got 41 kills against you guys. Was there a certain point where you were ready to just smash your mouse into a million little pieces because Ted? Was
that timeout wasn't a timeout for strats. I went outside and just inhaled and exhaled for like 30 seconds and went in again.
That's fair.
We did not say a single word. Like I did not say anything during the timeout. I called it just to go outside and just take a breather because holy shit, you're insane.
Who was your IGL?
Blade.
Blade. All right.
Yeah, Blade is for my IGL.
Yeah,
right.
Blade had some really amazing pop-off moments, some crazy times. I mean, there were there were several 2v4s that were won by the down team on either side throughout both maps. I mean, the heroics out of individual players. If you could give the MVP to anybody, who would you give it to on DZ?
On DZ, probably Ted, maybe.
That's fair. Okay. All right. That's fair.
I've already called the grand finals MVP.
Honestly, my IGLing goes crazy, I would say.
Yep.
Yeah.
From season one, we're both season 1 winners. Me and Rippy. His calling is amazing.
It's really fun to IGL. I love this game. But yeah.
Is the 41 kill in the grand finals a kill record for VCC? Or
no, it's not. Calypso got 43 kills in a split map on everything.
Was it a playoffs match? I mean, this is definitely.
It was the highest in playoffs, yes. But DC KC, Calypso and Kebab Cookers got 43 kills against DC and still lost.
In the first game.
Still lost. Oh, no. Oh, we're shitting on them. Well, I want to thank both the teams today for absolutely incredible matches. And I want to say a huge congratulations to our winners of the VCC VLR EMEA Grand Finals, DZ, Drunk Zillionaires. Woo!
Let's fucking go.